Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on UppTalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say UppTalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
And today we want to go a little bit more depth of it. Let it go. Let it open my screen visible to everybody. Yes, thank you. Yesterday we have done some schedule. It is a one day. It is 46 minutes remaining or 30 minutes remaining. It is an epic test. We have scheduled yesterday. Today we want to go little bit background of it. Stacking session. These are the content mails practice mails. These are the we have scheduled yesterday. Just you want to go some information today. Little bit more theory again. And tomorrow again will be more practical information. More hands-on will be happen every testing. Already you have gone through the concept. It is a we are 1 million. We can based upon subject, based upon email multiple criteria. We can divide in the two categories and based upon that it is a campaign report, actual campaign to the which set is performing better and based upon that a decision happened. Today we are to discuss some more information inside here and also some theory information also here. Now I thought to share some material. I will send to cloud permission and what is that process? I know and I will share that some material to you. You are not required to write everything. Let in tracking section, what we should learn here. First section, whenever we are creating a testing, it's a unique job. Every time we have the case, email is created, unique job. You'll notice it is a given job ID. It is a subject line data sent and data which data extension. We have said if we use the multiple data extension, it will be set the list of data extension here. Next, we want to know about the here is a 4-section hard bounce, soft bounce, and block bounce and deliver. If we send the mail, it will be delivered means which is already received to in a next but subscript mailbox. It will be shown the delivered. It will be blocked, bounce. It is a short to bounce. It is a hard bounce. Next, it is a hot. It is a hot. It is hot. Bounce, what is soft bounce, what is a block bounce, and what it is. Let us go for some theory in it. Types of bounces does. How did where it is? It is the exact. It is written soft bounce, hard bounce, block bounce, and deliver. Deliver, it is a already, it is a clear, it is a which is delivered. How does the bounce type? First category, it comes to soft bounce. What it is? Soft bound. You are not because you are in mode, and let me share this material to all of you. It will be helpful for you. And if you wish to write some clear note, it is soft bounce. Soft bounce occurs when the email server rejects the email due to similarly temporary conditions such as full inbox. Participant is inbox, mailbox is full. It is a soft bound occurs when email server reject the mail you temporarily condition. Next option, when that happens, the system retrieves the sending email to the subscriber every 15 minutes. If it is a mail not received, then again it tries every 15 minutes for 7 to 2 hours, and it tries in a simple or 288 times. 288 times you can do then if it is not what stop. Example of the soft bounce, part of the category of the soft bounce which shows up faster. Include this table. 1 is the mailbox exit, maximum allows to raise. Suppose which is the subscriber we are sending the mail. Through testing it is a mailbox already full but it is awaiting. If it is a mailbox get empty or it is a from maximum size, it's reduced some size, it can go to inbox. User account is over quota. User account is over quota. Mailbox is full. Mailbox disables anyway. Mailbox disables. Mailbox temporary disable. Mailbox disable. Not accepting message at that small time at that time. These are the all category in the soft bounce. If it is happens to the due to soft bounce, how many men have not delivered due to soft bounce? This is the category for soft bounce. Next come to block bounce. This is showing the block box. What is a block box? Block box occurs when the hydrate is blocked box. A block bound occurs when the email server rejects the email because of the lack of authentication. Is at reject the email because of the lack of authentication or keep the domain of IP address appears on a block list. A subscale who receives a block bounce is retrieved in the next email sent. Some of the common causes of the block bounce are complaint. Your email is blocked due to some complaints. Blacklisted. IP address is in a question. It's happened. Suppose I am using a mail server, that mail server. Due to some reason, it is a temporary blacklisted. If it is a remove, then you can make it will be received. Message was filtered due to content message is what filtered to call URL block emails contain your email containing your URLs. That's a block. It's a you are sending some URL because your email can contain some URLs also and which are blocked, which is not allowed. It that reason block bounce happen. Message lacks required authentication. This is lacks required authentication. This is the category for. It is a block bounce can happen. These are the due to this category. Technical bounces. There is a technical bounce. A technical reason, there is some technical reason also will get filled. A technical bounce occurs when the email server rejects the email due to technical errors such as data format error, networking error that is due to network. A mailbox server is not able to reach. Network error. When a subscriber expresses some technical bounce, they are written as in when they retrieve again in the next email sent. Next time again, when it is a 15 minutes after it is a time to resend, it will be again. It can send that mail. Technical bounce. Some of the common causes of technical bounces server to be data format error, network error. This kind of scenario can happen or technical bounces. Last is the hard bounce, technical bounce. It is a definitely it is cannot be structured. That's the reason it is not present here. Hard bounce. What is hard bounce? Hard bounce occurs when the email server rejects the email due to permanent conditions. It is an email server. Recipient email server reject the email due to permanent conditions. These bounce typically result when the user unknown or domain not found occurs. Some of the common causes of the technical bounce are: one is a domain unknown. You are sending. That is, it is not valid. Suppose Gmail come, we are writing G wrong email come. Definitely there is no such exists, it happens sometimes. I've seen the no clue data. We have got that data for users. Your email it is a written come or instead of Gmail or different spelling mistakes. That means it is a domain unknown. That is invalid domain user. Unknown address is invalid. I have 3 or is permanent part bound misses. Address is invalid. Which address is it targeting? That address is not valid. Bad address in text. Email address in. It is a email address invalid. These are the reasons this hard bounce can happen. High unknown address. Percentage of email is blocked due to high quantity of part or percentage of unknown or inactive addresses on a list. If it is a too many counts, then it is a blocked due to high quality or percentage of unknown or inactive address on your list. Other reason address is invalid or failure is permanent power. These hard bounce, it cannot be retrieved. It is a permanent failure. It is a hard bouncer or hard bones or hard bouncer. It is a permanent failure. These are the 4 categories: software bounce, block bounce, technical bounces, and hard bounces. These are the category. This count will be here. Next section. It is open for performance delivered. If it is a delivered, it will count here. Total opens and unique opens. It will be counted here. Next slide. Inbox activity. When it is an inbox, how many open, how many clicks, how many it's a product forward means suppose you have sent a mail. You have suppose I received in my Gmail on promotional mail, but I noticed it is very good. I also forwarding to another person pen. But my friend also accepted. It is how many mail even I have forwarded, which mails I have received in promotional mail, and I also forwarded that mail. This is the count for forwarded. Conversion. What is a conversion? A conversion mails, it is a how it's count. Which is the suppose. It is a you have got a mail from Amazon and that which is related to a purchase some products. Even finally clicking that link, go to the vendor or product site and even purchases also. That means it is a converted. Customer has been converted. Up to that level, it has been reached communication. It will count as a conversion. It will be required. It is a selling. Related to conversion up to that level. Survey is not too much information here. These are the area. Just be familiar. Not you will be not required to remember. It is not required. Just be familiar. All of these sections here only. Is for a friend activity is a 4-hour to friend activities. Click to for it is a forward to friend activity. Suppose you have received a mail. You have provided to someone. What is the count? That count also for early. After that, it is a activities, even suppose I have forwarded it, promotion link. When my friend also from that mail, it is also subscribe. I have forwarded to someone and my friend got a mail, and even there is a subscribe option. Initially, I am subscribed, but when I am sending to my friend also click that mail and there's also got to subscribe. It will be written as a new subscriber and their mail tracking will be happen internally. I need to look out when you come here as a new subscriber. It is a product link and product activity and new subscriber. There are some. These are the area which is not required to go. All details. There's a tracking input when what will be well to familiar with much more information. Click activity. It is a conversion which is related to the direct send a promotion product. And finally, it is in commercial. That information will come here. Survey. It's a job links job. Here we'll detail some discussion about the meals are two types of meals. That is a commercial meals. We got the many mail for commercial advertisement and promotion to purchase some product. Commercial, that is a category of commercial emails. Commercial email is an electronic mail message that primarily purpose, which is the commercial advertisement or promotion of a commercial product or service. We got mail from Amazon, email from Flipkart. Suppose promotion related retail sales prior Black Friday sets for those kind of emails. It's a commercial mails transaction message. A transaction message is the facility and already agreed upon transaction. Suppose you have purchased some product from Amazon, your register mail. It will get to all verification and OTP related family notification mail. It is a transaction message is one that facilitate already agreed upon transaction or update customer about ongoing transaction. What are the transaction? Everything will be information mail, that is a transaction email. If the customer orders a product from your website, they receive a send via email is a transaction. Suppose that if a customer orders every steps that a mail that is a transaction, emails commercial mail and transaction. Job link. This is a job. It will create a job link. There are some information, even it is a due to requirement, you will be able to know. Next, go to admin section. We have some information about the tracking, some information of the admin. Here, it is not required to just go through overview to some area and during what you will be able to go more details. Account admin section. Here will be it says sender management, sender profiles. When we are sending the mails, it is then all of the information here. This is the which section is. It is a badge. click it. This is the sending mail from two men, which are special information. Next, go to delivery profiles. Tomorrow we'll do more in content related mode, more customization and handsome. This is delivery profiles. Which delivery profiles? Anybody profiles. It is a name, an IP address, which IP address. If it is a header section, you can check account detail or none, can put on none, or account you can pay about the do not want to showcase the footer. Delivery, which profile, delivery profile, we can set that is a account is default or private or header and footer. Some changes we can do. Some configuration we can do in admin send classifications. Here also on information, on valuable information we should know. It is the same classification. This is a can spam classification. It is a some legal policy. Whenever it is a we're sending the public mail to the stores, it also should not highlight some email sending policy. It is a some legal policies there. It is a can spam classification. What it is can spam classification? It is a commercial federal. It is in US Federal Can Spam Act. It is a legal matter. A commercial image and electronic message that primary purpose of which commercial advertisement or promotion of a commercial product or service. It is a order, the guideline of the rules and guidelines. It's a can spam requirements. It is a policy hot. Hot is the hot need to be obeyed during mail send. Complying with these requirements protects you from can spam litigation and demonstrate your commitment to providing deliver messaging. For commercial events need to for if it is a commercial event accurately identify. Commercial emails accurately identify the sender. In the header information, use a subject line that accurately represents the content of the mail. If your mail should have a proper subject line, it is a compliance. These notes is for compliance. Identify the message as an advertisement unless you have an express consent from a subscriber. Include your physical when it will be go to mail send. Mailing address will be there. From whom it is mailing is sending to include physical mailing address. Provide a mechanism to opt out that any advertisement. If you notation to receive in the Gmail, you should have an option to every mail. It should have an unsubscribe option. When it will not allow you to send mail, if it do not have an unsubscribe, you have noticed in content builder, then we have sent mail in HTML template. It also one mandatory. You have to choose unsubscribe, choose answer. We do it more. It is a provided mechanism to opt out. You can not require a subscriber login to visit more than a single page. Unsubscribe on our opt-out request from you must process and unsubscribe request within 10 days or your unsubscribe mechanism must be operational for at least 30 days after the mailing. Even after sending mail, anybody notice they can unsubscribe. Also, it is certain period. You must process an unsubscribe request within 10 days and honor your unsubscribe mechanism must be operational for at least 30 days after the mailing. This is the can spam requirement and it is here. The one it is can spam. It is a send classification section. It is a send classification section. This is the compliance policy need to get. This is it should be follow and it should be. It should not be violated. Test send threshold. This feature display notific. This is even if it is any subject is not proper. It send a pre-validation. This set notable notification, prevent accident and leave same test subject and play that notification display when sending content builder emails using send pro the email. You will see the email studio automation studio email activity. URL expression. Determine the when URL, even suppose you are through your mail. You have sent some URLs. Even your URL emails, many cases we call the many promotion. They did some. It is a suppose now it's a 20. It's Christmas celebration. It is a link. Is that link is valid for 3 days. URL emails sent from the account will expire. The URLs must remain available for at least 60 days and no longer than 2 years. It is compliance. How long it will be valid that URL. There is some compliance adjusting timeline to a time that is greater than which is currently set. Causally expanding URL to start the original address system default URL, custom defined URL. Not that it changes. Auto suppression configuration. If you notice here, last one promotion for today, it is as a subscriber status. Whenever we are sending mail and active, and there are 4 kind of status. One is a subscriber status or 4 category on each subscriber. Each subscriber has is one of the status. One is a active majority. You can go to our subscriber or any list. It will notice the first address is the active. It means subscriber has not experienced any bounce over. That means whenever we have sent mail and it never bounced. Never. It is a part of the bounce. You discuss soft bounce, hard bounce, and want any bounce it has not experienced. Even if bounce occurred, then subsequent must have an open email after sometime. Suppose it is a software, it is a temporary balance. It has email after something because system changes status to inactive. Another status is a bounce. Any subscriber who has received 3 or more bounces because soft or hard will be marked as bounce. If it is a after all criteria, if it is a come to under category of the soft bounce or hard bounce, it is a 3 or more 3 times. Then it will be treated as a bounce. Another is a held. Any subscriber who has received 3 or more bounce, soft or hard, and more than 15 days have passed since fast bounce, then subscriber status will be marked as a held. Any subscriber who has received 3 or more bounce, soft or hard, or more than 15 days have passed since first bounce, then the subscriber status will be marked as a held. Last is a subscriber who has either opted out. Opted out. If you got mail, you have an option to unsubscribe. That means opt out from the list or has submitted a spam, because sometimes we got the mail. Even we can send it. Say category of the spam, that any particular email box, email, you get regular mail. Even you can filter it to a defaulted. It will be go to the spam. It will be default not to come to your inbox. You can make it filter as a spam. That's an unsubscribe. Active bounced, held and unsubscribed. Active bounced, held and unsubscribed. These are the all. If you notice here, this is the all is subscriber status. Active unsubscribe. There is no bounce. It is showing but it can be bounced. It is showing it is a bounced. It is a bounce. We have noticed past is active. It is a bounced and it is not showing any categories held. It can be held also another category, and another category is a subscribed. These are the 4 categories. It is a happens in subscriber category. Next part will be what will be our tomorrow. We will learn. Today, one idea due to some reason got impacted in my area. It is a quite interday, is a power load sharing, not able to sit and repair the much more also. Some challenges, I guess. Tomorrow, we will go for some this content we have earlier, what we have learned. We have sent only mail. We will work on it and we will do hands-on. It is a only content builder. We have sent mail, but tomorrow we will go for email sent, not only last step, what we have done. We have sent a mail and these are the some test mail we have sent. This is the mail we have sent. And it got to successfully. We have shown it. Edit content. Edit content unsubscribe. It is a compulsory. It is a compulsory unsubscribe. There are some other sections. When you are going to send email, all of your calling, all of your listening, please respond. I mean, we have to create a snippet while creating an email, or like, how does this work? Same snippet. When you are sending the mail, and there is a lots of formatting we can do for that purpose. It depends for combinations here. It is like the same snippet. You have created some template. You have created some format also, and that you can automatically can select. Someone else created. I will go step by step. System snippet. This is the system. It is a user. Some users they have already done here. This is the system snippet and some. There is something is mandatory, like whenever we are sending without any subscriber to try to send mail. It will do not allow because subscription unsubscribe is a mandatory. There is a one last day. You have sent profile center. This you need to add the profile center. This section you need to add profile center required. This section it is a compulsory. Is it possible to see all the snippets content somewhere? I mean somewhere. As far as for the business requirement to be required, suppose it is a one thing to learn here. It is a good thing. Suppose come to below. Here it is a forward to a frame. Forward to a frame. We just notice. Suppose you have received a mail and option is there. It is a forward. It will be again. You have noticed there is a count is a forward. We have gone through a beta tracking section and even its counts. You have received a mail. Have you forwarded to your friends or any others? You have noticed some mails are promotional. Mail is very valuable. Giving some discount, you are excited. You are forwarding to your friends. You need to do that. How? In your mail that setup need to do. This is the way a setup. Suppose I want to which you are. If after getting the mailbox, if it click, it will go to this side. Suppose I want to forward this to setup. Imagine some productive world. This is the product. It is giving some discount and something. I want to. It is a missing one. It's related to say some image. It is the moment it will click and it will go to the sides and particular. It is a product page or image page. It is a forward to a friend. These options is there and then it will be count the how many products happen. We have noticed that in send tracking send. This is the if you forward, then its forward count will be here. Forward count if you forward to a friend activity. Forward to a friend activity. Otherwise, if you do not set up this, you do not set up. Even if it will be not. Even if you forward, it will be not able to identify. It will be not able to identify. It will be not able to identify if you do not add this section. Is it possible to see all the snippets somewhere in one place, in any folder or any kind of file name or something like that? Because I could see there are a lot of snippets there. Can we see everything in one place? No, we will be according to our requirement. We will use it according to our requirement. You can try, you can use it. You can use it. Suppose it is past physical mailing address. It is a physical mailing address. And in later we will be experiment. The forward to a friend. This is a section forward to a friend. Next, it is a view email as in web page view. You want to see your email, view this email as in web page. That means it will be option to click here. Privacy policy. If you many cases you have noticed in any mail you have received in your mailbox, at the below it has written some privacy policy, some company policy. That is a way, it is a process that you all suppose it is Amazon policy. Amazon that policy URL has been mentioned here. And if you click here, you will be able to visit that. You policy to go to the it will be to that page. It is it. Next is unsubscribe center. It is already we have done. Unsubscribe option should be mandatory. It is a profile center already. We have given. Profile center, subscription center. Subscriptions. When is the managed subscription, it will be show the link. It's a subscription center. Power by logo. Sometimes it's some company logo, power by logo. If it is a that URL, you can post here in mail. Power by. Suppose it is a power by company data or any company powered by logo, social markup. Social network name. Suppose it is a linking or Facebook. So many mail we received hired the social link, also set up social markup Facebook like you want to display this. These are the subscript. You can display Facebook. But unless you do not practically use it, you do not. Anyway, just be familiar with this. The track email opens. Yes, it is very, very important. Everybody note it. If we do not eat. This is the related. Why this course is very, very important. If we do not eat, paste it, whatever, we have to send mail, but we have not added this section. What will happen if we do not add this section? The custom name, open counter tracking. If you do not add them, in that case, if you will be testing tracking, you will be always. Even if your email has sent to let us open on, even if it is a suppose some mail it has been. Bounce are soft bounce or block bounce, any category, but if you do not, it is a. If you do not add this section, we do not add this content. This section will be not tracked. This section will be not tracked because it is a this tracking. For tracking, you need to add the system code snippet, then it will be able to track. You need to. This code snippet need to add, and then it will be able to track. It will be able to track how many deliverable product is set. Otherwise, only deliverable will be, because mail only one thing is delivered will be shown, but bounce or soft bounce, hard bounce block, it will be not able to track unless it is this code snippet will be not added. Track will surface. These are the event. You can suppose you want to do some custom. Here custom snippet. Someone they have due to some requirement may be created. We may learn in future. It is a custom snippet. We will learn it later. Suppose it is some custom snippet, some description. Thank you for your payment. These we want to create it. Some template we have created. Customize template. It will be automatically. You can add here the during your mail. And that subject line section, you have created some section. It is like the sum variable. It is like payment amount. Someone is payment amount. The entire payment amount information will be here. Payment frequency. It will be your subscription will be expired in suppose in 60 days or any renewal date. All information will be displayed in the mail according to it is a variable information. This is the custom snippet. We will do later. What we have learned for. First thing, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.